Welcome back to my alternate start playthrough as a mage. This is video number 18. Going to continue on where I left off with at the end of video 17. Essentially, I'm just going to go get rid of the stuff I got from Bleak Falls Barrow, give the golden claw to the trader in Riverwood, and give the Dragonstone to Farengar. We'll see what happens after that. Good old Riverwood.
I'm mostly petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Okay. I want to see if there's anything that I can sell to Alvor.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm at 231 weight and that's too much. So let's see what is the highest. I want to try and disenchant or learn that enchantment, so I'm going to keep that for now. Oh, I still should have got rid of those linen wraps. I keep forgetting about that. I'm going to keep this clean, all this hide, because I may need it. I guess there's nothing here that I can sell to him. Doggone it.
Good day.
Let's see what these people have to say about me returning the golden claw.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Well, guess what, Lucan?
You're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything?
I have
You
the
found
golden
it.
claw.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
400 gold, and he took the claw
It
back.
means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you
Camilla.
so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
All right.
It's a fine day with you around.
Don't flirt with me.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Okay. Stay away from Sven.
You're not from around
Actually,
here.
is there anything
That
he'll
makes two
buy?
of us.
The Riverwood Trader is... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let's just try this. Unfortunately, I do need to go back to my camp. I'm carrying too much stuff. Well, I want to sell this because I do not want any scrolls. That's it.
Till next time.
Yep.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
Well, good. We're doing an excellent job. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I do need to go back. Because I've got to drop some of this stuff off. It's just too much. I'll run a sprint as far as I can. Sure is a lot of birds out today. That water is so loud, particularly around the waterfalls. Look at that. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, so the sun's not quite... See, these mountains block the sunlight, so it doesn't really show here yet. That's a beautiful vista. Guess I could have chose. Well, I didn't actually choose it. It's just where the game plopped me down from an alternate start. It's a good location, as far as I'm concerned. Could have been worse. I could have plopped me down where there wasn't. Well, could have plopped me down where it was cold. That would have been bad right from the get-go. Home sweet home, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. Alright, I want to get rid of all of this, all of these, oh, I don't have any. So let's drop the hide, because I'll need to make something with that later, I'm sure. The ore, except for 2, the leather, the strips, the linen wraps definitely. Or a chalcum, and the troll skull. Too heavy. Alright, from 230 to 129, that's a lot better. Is there anything else I'll leave here? I haven't read this book. But I have. Let's look at that while I'm standing here. I've already read this. Okay. Let's try a brief history of the Empire. Part 3. Well, I don't want to jump ahead. We don't want to read Part 3 before we've read Part 1, do we? And this was Arvel's journal. Need to get back to the Hall of Stores and unlock that door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away. But that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Well, I know that to be a fact now because it was the emblems on the claw. And a survival's guide to Skyrim. Okay. Let's look at his treasure map. Actually, that's Riverwood, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's the opposite side of the river from Riverwood. In a log? It looks like a log. Okay, we're gonna go check into that treasure. In the meantime, let me continue on what I was doing here. Empty bottles, I want to leave. That's all I want to leave. I probably need to see about cooking this meat before it goes bad. With one of these mods, I forget which one it is. It's either R&D, Realistic Needs and Diseases, or Hunter-Born. The food goes bad. If it's uncooked, it goes bad after 1 day. Meat, I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure I've had these. It's just on the verge of going bad. I'm going to put this frostbite venom in storage until I can learn how to make. Okay. Now what I need to figure out how to do, I gotta test something here. I need some flat ground because I was so happy to get my tent, if you will recall. So let's pitch tent. Right here. Let's make a fireplace. Build a campfire, I should say. And right here is fine. Now the one thing I think I'm missing, I remember looking at my backpack and thinking not too long ago, maybe 2 videos ago, that there's one strap that, see that loop right there, there's something missing. And I had made a second water skin and I thought maybe the second water skin was there. But it occurred to me just at the beginning of this video what I'm missing. I cannot cook anything because I don't have a cooking pan. There's a cooking pan that goes on that particular loop. And that just reminded me. So let me pack up. I'm actually not mobile until I get that cooking pan because I can't eat any food if I'm away from a fireplace that has a cooking pan on it. What that means is, let me get in a save here since I just changed my status and put a bunch of stuff there. What that means is I've got to make a pan. And I'm not sure. Let's see, craft item. That would be under miscellaneous. I'm thinking that that would be using an anvil because it's metalworking. So I need to borrow Alvar was his name in Riverwood. I need to borrow his anvil. And I have controls. Sprint, shout, power, sneak, run is shift, caps is toggle. That's what I was looking for. This is, I'm always constantly running, and you can see it, the ground moves a lot, and I imagine it looks bad in the video. Put it on caps and it looks a lot better, but it just takes me forever to get anywhere. I guess you could say I look good where I'm going, but it just takes forever to get anywhere. If I run, again, my premise is in today's day and age, you got people that run marathons. They'll run 26.2 miles. I certainly can do it during this era as a wilderness person. No problem running around here. Gets me through this stuff quicker also. That's my contention either way. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. I guess I've already harvested those before. Some kind of fish eggs, I think. I really don't know if I should. Part of me wants to start alchemy because I want to be able. Oh, I've still got to figure out how to make a cure potion. That's my number one thing right now is a cure potion. So let's try this anvil and see what happens. Cast iron pot, is that it? No, cooking pot, there we go. I need 2 steel ingots. 2 steel ingots. Steel.
Whatever you need. You looking for a new blade?
I need
Take a
2
look.
steel ingots, Alvar. He doesn't have, oh, there we go. I need 2. Alright. 122 gold. Well worth it.
Alright then.
Now let's see if I can make that cooking pot. Yes. Outstanding. Now, look at there. It's on my backpack. Every loop now has something on it. Excellent. I like that. Alright. Now let's take this Dragonstone. I never really did properly look at it. Let's see here. I guess that's the emblem of a dragon on the bottom. Some writing on the back. That's a map, right? Okay, well, let's get it to Farengar and see what he says. If this Lucan, who's just a trader in a very small town, can give me 400 gold for returning his souvenir, look at that wolf up there. What do you think the court wizard will give me for returning something that him and the Jarl are looking for? Thought there might be some birds' nests up there because there's birds fly out of there every time. Let me check my food situation. I'm peckish, not thirsty, not tired, and sober. Well, then I don't need to kill this animal right now. I only kill for need. I hear wolves. Alright, let's get some armor going. Get my spells ready. Sound like they were on top of these rocks. Look at that. Alright, fried him. Is there more? That might be all there is to it. Well, I don't want to waste it. Let's field dressing. We'll skin it. We'll get the ingredients and we'll take the meat and we'll get everything and we'll sell. We'll sell it in Whiterun. Wolf claws, and I'm slightly thirsty now. We'll get rid of the carcass. Oh, I'm gonna take a drink. No longer thirsty, excellent. Look at that. I forget what Dragon's Reach. I think that's what the castle, the Jarl's seat of power is called, Dragon's Reach. What do we got here? Looks like Imperials with a Nord prisoner. What are they looking at? Anything over here? Maybe they were just getting a drink of water. They gotta eat too, I suppose, for a drink. Speaking of which, that water skin is empty. I'm gonna go ahead and get some water while I'm here. Fill it up with water. Okay. I'll grab those butterflies. Where'd the other one go? Alright. I don't know about this stuff. Just not sure about alchemy.
Here it is. Be on your way.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Cecil, I'm warning you.
I'm moving. I'm heading on.
Imperial business. Be gone.
11:16. Looks like it'll be noon by the time I get inside, give or take. Certainly should be lunchtime. Some nice cabbages. Let's take a gander at those. They're very nice. Look at them. Oh, I see chickens. Wonder if I can get their eggs. If they have eggs. Yep. Hello, Gloth.
Yes?
Looks like he was just coming to pick up the eggs. I grabbed him right before he did. So cabbage looks like the only thing they grow. All the farms have cabbage, but it seems like there should be something else. It's cabbage. Everywhere. You know what? How much is a horse? A fell pony. Can I talk to him?
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
How old are your
None of
horses?
them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now, the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Allie for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
I'm gonna buy a horse.
Suppose so. Got one all
How much are they?
if you've got the coin.
1,000 gold for a horse? You know what? I'm gonna buy one anyway.
You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Ride strong.
Well, that one's got a saddle. Okay, so we can claim the horse. There we go. Fell Polony belongs to me now. Alright, I've got a horse. This will even... I'll move around even faster. Excellent. It's a fine steed. I am using the mod Immersive Horses, I think it is. Which means that I should be able to do that. Okay. And the horse will just stay right, well, let's see. Dismiss the White Run. And he'll just go back to the White Run stable until I need him again. Now let's see what I can do in here. Because I've got some things to do in here. I've got to go visit the Jarl and Farengar. I don't want the horse just standing there. Alright, first things first. Let's go directly to Farengar.
You tried mercenary?
Nope, I have not tried mercenary work.
What as man?
That water makes me thirsty every time that is some good looking water, and it does make me, I'm talking about in the real world here, that makes me thirsty. Oh no, I guess in game I was thirsty also. Well, I guess while I'm here, is there anything down here? I guess not. Ah.
What is it, Elf?
Nothing, guard.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass to the southwest.
I will. Possibly not avoid Brittleshin Pass in the southwest. I'm dripping wet. Yep, you can see the drops of water falling off me on the
I'm
bottom
the
there.
commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Okay. I'm the dripping wet mage who's going to talk to Farengar. Alright, I don't think I want to run in here. There should be... Okay, there's people eating. I was going to say it was lunchtime. I don't see Farengar because he'd be wearing robes. There he is, right there. Wizards. They don't eat on a regular schedule, I suppose. Oh, he's with someone. Oh, that's him on the right.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest. so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
have a
let me
visitor.
show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege.
Hello, Farengar.
Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
He's a fellow wizard, a fellow magic user, and I'm not going to be rude to him. So I've got the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yes.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Just send me a copy.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Me.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Okay. Don't stare at me like that. I'm gonna use this real quick. Come on. I want to frost damage is what I want to learn. Alright. Everybody was in a hurry.
Sword coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten
ran
the service you did for me
away
in
from
retrieving
Helgen.
the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And
Outstanding.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very
Hide
much
braces
like to see
of
this
minor
dragon.
lockpicking.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
The very soul of caution.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
Well, thank you. It is dark and gloomy in here. Farengar is going to eat after being told about the dragon. Meet Irileth near the western watchtower. Okay. I will meet her. and we'll see about this dragon. But it's gonna have to be in the next video, because as soon as I go through these doors, I'm gonna save game and we're gonna have to call it quits for now. And I still have so much to do, but I've got a horse so I can move quicker now. Alright, since I'm no longer inside, alright, well, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or just want to tell me I'm an idiot, post below. I do read all comments and will respond. Ciao.